Space is silent. Too silent. Billions of stars. Trillions of planets. Yet, no one's answering. It's called the Fermi paradox. Where is everybody? The dark forest theory offers a terrifying answer. Imagine the universe as a dark forest. Each civilization is a silent hunter, hidden, watching. Because if you make a sound, you might not live to regret it. In this forest, survival means silence. Any signal could be a death sentence. Maybe aliens are out there. And they're hiding, just like us. Because the first to speak might be the first to die. The silence isn't empty. It's intentional. This is not peace. It's fear. What if we've already been heard? What if something is already coming? Welcome to the dark forest. And we just lit a fire. Let's hope no one sees the smoke. Because in this forest, you're never alone. But what if this fear is our only protection? A cosmic balance shattered by one reckless transmission. We've already sent messages. Music. Maps. Coordinates. To anyone. To everyone. What if someone received it and is still deciding what to do? Or worse, what if they're already on their way? Because in the dark forest, curiosity kills. Not instantly. Not loudly. But absolutely. Entire worlds could have vanished for whispering too loud. So now, we ask, should we have stayed silent? What if we've already made the biggest mistake in cosmic history? In a forest of predators, there's no second chances. But why would aliens be hostile? Imagine this, every civilization wants to survive. But you can't know anyone else's true intentions. They could be peaceful, or planning invasion. So in this forest, preemptive silence is survival. And when someone speaks up, they become the loudest target. Maybe we're the noise. That's already been heard. But why risk silence? Because contact might mean extinction. The dark forest isn't just a metaphor. It's a rulebook for survival. So what are we doing wrong? We're shouting. Broadcasting our location to the cosmos. Music. Math. Our greatest minds. But to someone listening, it could sound like a threat. Or a challenge. So maybe no one speaks, because everyone fears the same truth. That in this forest, it's safest to hide. But humans, we're different. We're curious. Reckless. We crave connection. But what if curiosity kills entire worlds? We may already be in danger. Scientists used to believe contact would bring peace. A grand cosmic handshake. But peace is a human fantasy. The universe has no emotion. Just instinct. And fear. So civilizations wait, silent. Watching. Until someone breaks the silence. And that someone might be us. We've been transmitting for decades. Unencrypted. Blind. Hopeful. What if someone is listening? Right now. Measuring us, strategizing. Deciding if we're a threat or a target. That's the dark forest response. Don't wait. Strike first. It's not about hatred. It's about survival. And survival doesn't play fair. We may have already lost. By speaking. We imagined aliens like us. Curious. Friendly. Open. But that was projection. Not reality. In reality, survival shapes behavior. Silence may be the natural state of the universe. And noise, the anomaly. In this forest, sound is betrayal. So advanced civilizations do one thing: they hide. They erase traces of their existence. They become cosmic ghosts. Maybe we're the fools shouting into the dark, waving a flag that says, "We're here," while the predators take aim. No diplomacy. No warning. Just erasure. The dark forest isn't science fiction. It's a theory rooted in logic. Cold, calculated, and maybe correct. Some scientists warn, we shouldn't be broadcasting at all. Every signal is a flare in the forest. What if someone's already seen it? And they've marked our location. There's no second chance in the dark forest. Fire, or be fired upon. So far, only one species has spoken. Us. And if anyone's listening, they're not waving. They're aiming. The dark forest is waiting. And Earth just lit a match. Can we take it back? Or is it too late? Maybe silence was golden. And can we take it back? But now we're glowing. And everyone can see. So why don't we hear them? Maybe they've all been silenced. Or maybe they're listening, watching, waiting. In the forest, there are no warnings. Only reactions. Earth might already be exposed. And not everyone out there is friendly. In fact, none of them might be. Because survival doesn't reward trust. It rewards paranoia. That's the dark forest rule. And we've already broken it. We screamed into the void. And now, something screams back. It's not just fear. It's strategy. The safest move is no move at all. But silence isn't safety. It's a gamble. Because someone always breaks the silence. And when they do, others react, not with words, with force. The history of the cosmos may be written in whispers and screams. So how do we survive? Maybe we don't. Maybe it's already too late. Or maybe the forest is watching and choosing to destroy or to spare. Until then, we listen. And we pray no one hears us again. Some say the solution is to shout louder, to show we're not afraid. But bravery in the forest often ends in silence. Others say the answer is to wait. For peace, for trust, for a sign. But the forest waits too. And it watches. Listening for weakness. Calculating advantage. We're not alone. We've never been. And the forest may be older than time. A test we were never meant to pass. A riddle with only one wrong answer. So we look to the stars. And we wonder, is someone already watching us? Judging our noise, our wars, our desperation to be noticed. Maybe they've seen civilizations like ours before. And they always end the same way. Dead planets. Empty skies. And silence. But maybe one civilization changed the rules. Broke the silence. And maybe it's headed here. Are they hostile or curious? Is this our first contact or our last moment? The universe might not be empty after all. It's just holding its breath. Waiting for someone to make a sound.